Well, after that feeling out matchup in game number 1, the intensity should ramp up here in game number 2. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Every game critical in the postseason. This one, though, different, and we are underway. Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. The Avs have it against the wall.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it when it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Stars and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that. When your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Colorado's looking to break out. Takes it at center. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Ottinger's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. Hammers it on net. Shuts them down. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Dallas has the puck in their own end. Moves the puck. Fires it on net. Wide of the net and missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Right through center. Breakaway. Breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Just gets enough to keep it out. Works it across to Landeskog. Takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Goes right to the crease. Monster blocker stopped by Ottinger.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. He scores!
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the numbers. So on the on-man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Dallas continues to lead by a pair of goals. McKinnon's won the draw there on the attack. Dallas Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Steele's going to play it from the back of the cage. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Avs win it. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Handles the puck. Moves it to Landeskog. Centering pass. Puts it off the post. Shuts him down.
Ottinger is in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Turned aside with a glove by Ottinger. And he elects to play the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Stars gain possession along the wall. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
The car is out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury you suffered earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. True's got it against the boards. Quick pass to Hintz. Tries to get it over to Heiskanen. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. 2-on-1, here we go! All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Ottinger is the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Pushes it over! Oh, stick save and a beaut! Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Dallas is enjoying a 2-0 lead. The Stars come up with a defensive zone draw. The Avalanche have the puck on the attack. And that's off target as it hits a body. Denies him in front. Quick feed to Dumba. Passes it over to Hintz. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Plenty of playing time left in this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind
Tempers are boiling over here now.
You could feel and sense that this was coming, couldn't you, James? The Stars have created a buzz in the building as everyone's standing on their feet, cheering their guy on in this fight.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Taken along the wall by Lindell. He scores! And a little pop up for the play!
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck. pressure that ends up going north.
And now it's grabbed by Lindell. Oh, smart heads up read. And that one's denied. Moves it quickly over to Lindell. Colorado's got possession here in the neutral zone. And there's a great save by Ottinger. Cuts to the front. Here's a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in. Landeskog's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
McKinnon's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big-time defensive play.
Dallas has been so strong away from the puck tonight, James. They've just been reading the play so well as a unit, and when you do that,
it's a 2-on-1. Driving to the net. A chance. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck. Big-time stop there. Colorado's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Drouin. Johnson's taking it from his own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. And now he tries to get it across to Dumba. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. DeHaan's got it into offensive territory. Denies him!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Dallas has the puck. Play rolls on. Puck scooped up by Duchesne. Puts it on net. Tying seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Colorado's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Dallas finds themselves with a comfortable lead in the third period, and they've earned it. They've been the better team by far. Their opponent has been chasing the game. Now it's about closing it out.
Here's a chance, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. From center, they get into the attacking area. From point blank. Oh, what a save as it denies them again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Lots of time left in this period. Dallas posting a 3-0 lead here in this one. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. A chance! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Manson's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Colorado's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. And off the draw, they take the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save in the play.
And you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Unable to reach that one. The Stars have it from their own end.
Well, it looks like emotions are bubbling over and a lot of...
The Avs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Pin slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Colorado's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The Stars gain possession of the defensive zone. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Sends a pass over. All alone! What a save on the play!
And I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Answers it with an even better save.
O'Connor's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there.
Right now. Listen, they deserve it. They haven't trusted the process. They've done nothing in terms of urgency to get themselves out of the hole, and they just keep digging themselves further and further into it.
The Stars continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
But in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. We've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
A chance in front!
Dallas has been incredible with respect to their defensive posture. They've allowed their goaltender to see everything. They've layered when necessary. They've been good with and without the puck. Now they just have to... It's a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the field and to attack like they did, that's unbelievable. To recognize the opportunity to jump, and man, did they jump, and they end up capitalizing off of it.
The Stars probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Dangles between his legs, and a great save. The Avs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And he makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Landeskog. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
The Avs don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
McKinnon's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Here's a shot. Great save by Ottinger.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly. McKinnon's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Moves it to Johnston. Passes on over to Manson. Slides it across. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a shot. And that carries off a stick. Dallas is in the offensive zone. Breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think
He's got a step. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
He scores!
They're padding their stats.
And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Ottinger's save percentage has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is...
He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
50 seconds left. Along the wall by Stankoven. Takes the feed. Grips it and lifts it. Jones makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. The Avs need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. McKinnon's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Johnston. And now he moves it quickly to Marchment. And he takes the pass. And the crowd's on their breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
There's the final board sounding. Game into the postseason and another that just doesn't seem ready for prime time right now.
Well, and you got to give a lot of credit to the team that's up by 2, right? I mean, they've got a 2-game series lead here, and it's all because of the way they play. They've really put their opponent on their heels. Now they can get a 3-game lead. I mean, you know, this is almost as good as over.
Great night of playoff hockey, and we'll do it all again when we see you next time here on EA Sports. Good night. first period is set to go. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Looks to pass it to McKinnon. With possession along the wall. And that's poked away by Heiskanen. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one. Look at this. Sergachev makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so
Take up numbers. Shot. Oh, what a save. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then the whip on it and the whip happens because it snaps in half.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Dallas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Makes the save! Gets a piece of it with the glove. Here's an on-hand rush. Fires it with the stop. And he takes the feed. Leobushkin's got the puck. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Moves it over to Drouin. Dallas has it in the open ice. The Avs have it now. They go on the attack through center. Sidesteps the check. And he comes up big with a stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Dallas has it in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. You get the win, you get out of your zone.
Slides it on over to McKinnon. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Stars grab possession to the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Saves with the glove by Georgiev.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Blackwell's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Flips it on net. Denies him with a save. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Dallas gains a hold of it. Grabbed along the boards by Back. They've got numbers here. Scores!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Dallas strikes first here in this one, although it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while as the latter half of the first period, but that goal creates adrenaline. Adrenaline creates momentum. Momentum creates confidence. And you can bet that they'll be on all cylinders firing in this next faceoff.
Shot! Denies him with a save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Dallas players were telling us before the game they wanted to put a lot of pucks on net. They have delivered on that, and they lead it late in the first. The Stars win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Slides the puck over to McKinnon. Inside the final minute of the first here. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. The Stars will play it in their own end. Shot! Denies him on the slapper! And a strong effort on that play. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Dallas will want to continue where they left off after the first period. They've got that one-goal lead, but it's what they've been doing on the ice, getting shots through to the net, funneling everything and disguising the shots as well, that's made them effective.
The Avs take possession off the faceoff. Quick pass to McKinnon. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Nichushkin. Intercepted by Nichushkin. Heiskanen's carrying it ahead. All alone! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Johnston's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
The Stars are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight. To the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Johnston's won the draw at center. Hammers the shot! Turns aside the slap shot! Wow! Slips by the chip. That's gloved by Ottinger. Puck grab by Ben. Gaining momentum up along the side. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Turns him away. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Georgiev's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Stars are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Taken along the wall by Smith. Lets it go! Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there!
Georgiev's been dominant in the Dallas tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. Move to the middle. Oh, what a save by the goaltender. All sorts of pressure. They have got the D on their heels. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Here's a shot. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net. Oh, with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
The Stars have extended their lead to 2 here in the second. And, I mean, at this rate, they're probably due for more, Cheryl.
They've been dancing out there, James, and they've been manipulating their opponent all over the ice, and they've had a handle on the possession, and they've been getting a lot of opportunities, and it's a reason why they're up by a few goals.
Great burst of speed to come up with it. And that's just out of reach. Georgiev's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Dallas putting in a pretty complete effort to this point as they lead it here late in the second. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Passes over to Wood. To the low slot. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Ottinger. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Dallas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Hamilton's won the draw, and they look to set up. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. From the right side, they gain the zone. Big-time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Dallas has it near the wall. Moves it on over to Marchment. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Colorado's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They have very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Cuts into the paint. Up he goes for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. McKinnon's won a big draw in their own end. And he sends it across to Manson. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Quick feed to Heiskanen. Carries it across the line. To his teammate! Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. The Stars have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Georgiev's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle. And at the blink of an eye, look who's jumping in here.
Got to jump in. You can't have your star player in a fight, not just getting injured, but, hey, you need him on the ice. So jumping in, a valuable component of any team. The Stars are the clear victors in that fight, and that generates some energy, momentum for their team. Everyone's standing up and batting their sticks.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. The Avs look to start the transition game. Moves the puck to Nichushkin. Now a quick pass to Manson. Pokes it away in his own end. The Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Georgiev. Still lots of time left in the period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. And they'll start with possession. Feeds it over. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
The Stars going to work on offense. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Middlestad's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. The Stars win the draw. Stops him with a glove. And it's a quick pass to Drouin. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the pass. The 360 with the puck. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Picked up along the wall by Duchesne. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Hintz wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Shuts him down. Puts it on net. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Slides the pass over to Duchesne. The Stars are on the attack. Answers the call with a big save. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. Colorado's got it along the wall. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes a shot. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in him, and he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Dallas has won the defensive zone draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam.
Emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Stars are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Here's a rip. Denies him. He got all of it. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Labushkin. The Stars looking against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Ben. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Gets the return pass. Sends it to Marchment. Moves it around. Here's a flush to the point. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. The Stars haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Dallas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. It is all over. A 3-1 series lead, and they can close it out with one more win after this performance tonight.
Well, yeah, I mean, they played so well all series long, but that last game, I mean, that was a gift to find a way to have that devastating blow to their opponent, who are now crushed in terms of emotionally. They have to take advantage of that, and right at the onset of that next game, they got to be hard on the puck, and they got to close it out and finish it off while they're down.
Well, I certainly had a great time, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks so much for spending your time with us here this evening, and we will see you at the next playoff game. Neither side has given an inch through the first 4 games of this series, and we expect nothing less here tonight with game number 5. Welcome. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Georgiev's going to hang on for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Stars take possession off the faceoff. Here's a shot! Blocked by Georgiev.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Big time stop there. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a close save there!
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot. He makes the glove hand save.
The Stars will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Dishes it off. Grabbed along the board by Dumba. And that shot dies in traffic. Puck picked up by Nichushkin. And he dodges the poke check there. Clears it on net. Glove save made by Ottinger. Sends it over to Duchesne. Oh, look at this. What a stop as he puts up the fire. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. Johnston's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Stops him cold. Sends one up to Lehkonen. Drives it to the crease. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Just a quiet squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Dallas will go to work here in the offensive end. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. They go on the attack from the left side. Saucer pass. Handles that one. Gains the zone along the right wall. Breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And that slides right out to center ice. Colorado's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Dallas has it in the open ice. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you got to love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Taken by Heiskanen. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Grimace stick handling in his own zone. Loses the coverage there. All alone. Oh, and great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. State Coven's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Fires it. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Oh, and another save.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James. And this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and the player's net front. Got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
The Stars win that offensive zone face-off. No room for that one to get through. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Here we go. Period number 2 is now underway, and I think these fans are clamoring for the first goal of this one. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Stars had an excellent first period and did everything right except put a goal up on the board, James. I mean, they've owned the puck in terms of possession time, but they haven't been able to sneak one through. I think they need someone in front. More net front presence. Try and create a screen on every shot.
Stretches one out to Hintz. Receives the pass. Quick shot! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge in his extreme.
It's in! He scores! The Avalanche have been the better team all night long, in my opinion, and now it's starting to shine through with this one-goal lead in period number 2.
Yeah, and maybe the Six will loosen up just a little bit here, James, now that they're playing in front. But you got to stay aggressive, you got to stay on the puck, because it's going to be the details that give this game that get it done.
Great glove save by Georgiev.
McKinnon's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. The Avalanche have gained possession. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Stars are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They got to transfer, head north, and start cashing in.
Quick pass over to McCarr. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Ottinger's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Dallas has it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. More than half the period has expired. The Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. Stanley's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And a great save. Colorado's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Quick shot. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. The Stars have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Zone. And that shot goes off the side of the net. Hammers it on net. Makes the save on the slapper. Moves inside. And now it's grabbed by Stanley. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, timing now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Tied things up after that sniping. This has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. That's and the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
You can see everyone standing up on the bench. We know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Dallas gone up by 1 late here in period number 2.
It's been a really tight game. It's been back and forth. It's been competitive. And now that they struck, they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to find a way to get to the intermission holding this lead.
Puck grab by McCarr. Now over to O'Connor. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Moves it to Wood. He's got a step. And he had an answer with that save. Quick pass to Stankoven. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Dallas wants this one tonight, extending the lead to 2 now, Cheryl.
Yeah, and so close to the intermission, and these are the ones that you really like as an athlete when your team is playing so well. You know the coaches are going to come in, and they're going to reward you. They're going to talk positive. That's a good place to be.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. All alone!
Decisive. And when you're decisive and you know what you're going to do, you can execute just like that.
The Stars are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got to come to the lead.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Stars have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Dallas takes possession along the wall. Tries to get the puck to Robertson. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot, and he stakes that one with the glove.
Ottinger's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get rolled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
The Stars don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Dallas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Denied by Georgiev.
Sagan's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Stars are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead it 4-1. And that one's stopped. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Stars have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Johnson's won the draw. They look to set up. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Attack. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove. It's another save on the play. A swarming here. Scooped up along the wall by Sagan. The Avs take over on possession. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Avs ready to go on the attack. He was totally locked in on that play. Puts it on net. What a glove save by Georgiev.
Colorado's been dominated throughout this whole game, James. They're going to get what they deserve in the end here. They've been outworked. They haven't managed the puck, and the result is evident on the scoreboard.
That opportunity's rejected. Here's a chance. And it's turned aside by Georgiev. And there's another stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Dallas with one of their most dominant offensive performances we have seen in quite some time. Off big time in the third. The Stars win it. Quick feed to Labushkin. A chance in close. Blocked in traffic. Into the offensive end now. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. The Stars carry it along the wall. Answers it with an even better save. Here's a rocket of a shot. So many bodies in the way.
Shillington's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Bushkin's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it over to Robertson. Here's a shot. Comes up with a big glove save. Oh, wow, another great stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He battles the players in front of him to make it. Shillington's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
The Avs pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Dallas came ready to play tonight. Tons of scoring chances, and they lead it big time here late in this third. Stankoven's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Georgiev's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Dallas is looking to close things out late in this third period. They have been the dominant team offensively tonight. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. And does it again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Quick shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Dallas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team. Then they're going to fight.
Well, they've been going at it all game long here, James. This was just a matter of time.
And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The Stars clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is very important.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Hintz wins it. Puck picked up by Lindell. Gets it over to Duchesne. What's that old cliche, Pounder? Home, sweet home.
Yeah, that's what they're saying right now, isn't it? You can hear the fans. I mean, it's electric in the building. You can see the smiles and the energy and the body language, and that's because they embrace the pressure, and that's difficult to do, especially when you're expected to win at home. They found a way to get it done, James. Now they can celebrate the moment. I think that's important. Don't go by it too quickly. Take a moment to take a breath and enjoy it.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I gotta get to bed. See ya.